Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio. This is episode 2. Hey, coal. Hey, stone, iron, copper. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. I got water. I got everything I need right here. Oh, this is nice and close, too. So this is actually episode 2, but kind of 2.5 because I recorded an entire episode for you guys and then realized that I had installed this webcam on this computer and it switched everything to using a different audio source. So it recorded absolutely neither the game audio nor my audio. Pissed me off. All right, so let's get started. Last episode, about 20 minutes in, I died because I suck at this game and I built really close to biters and no biters nearby, right? Hopefully. Cool. Oh, good. Wood over here. Let's go grab some of that while I'm yakking away. So, I died at the end of the last episode, and the world resets, so we are starting off fresh. I'm not going to... Oh, let's make an axe. Let's not do that. Okay. I'm not going to start off with, or do the entire kind of walkthrough like I did before, at least kind of the initial training. Just because if you saw episode 1, you don't want to see it again. If you didn't, go see episode 1. Let's grab just a little more wood here. I also, every time I start to play this game, I forget something. I'm such an idiot. I forget that I start off with this burner mining drill and this stone furnace, and you also start off with 4 iron plates. Or actually, what is it, 6 or something? How many does this take? 3? You start off with 7. I used 3 of them to make the axe or something like that. Close. Maybe it's 8. I don't know. Mathing is hard. Okay, I got wood. Let's cruise over here and let's get this mining drill down and actually doing something. So let's grab a few pieces of coal. Can I... a little closer there? Oh yeah, I'll zoom in so you're not seeing a tiny dot on your screen. Now that I kind of know where I am, I don't need to get the lay of the land. So just a few pieces of coal. Let's run over to here. Drop this down. Wrong button. There we go. We also need a chest in front of it. Get one of those. And let's get that guy producing. And then, and I don't know if you've also noticed, but there are new icons for a lot of these items. So the stone furnace looks like the stone furnace. The burner mining drill looked like the burner mining drill. Versus there were some weird icons before that I was having trouble just kind of getting used to. So, a couple pieces of that. I need a few more pieces of coal. I also did some checking because in the last episode, a few times I said, the guy that makes this, or the people that make this. I found out who makes this. I got to tab out for a second, so just hang tight. It is produced by a team. There are, I'm going to say 5 guys, 4 guys, and a mascot. There is Michael, Tomas, Kuba, and Albert, and they are located in Prague, the Czech Republic, and you guys make a killer game. They also have a mascot, which is the hedgehog. It says patiently listens to our programming problems and helps fixing cunning bugs while ultimately staring at the incriminating position on the on the computer screen. No, that's not incriminating, that's incriminate position. Whatever, sorry, I don't like to read either. No mathing, no reading. Let's just play video games. Wow. Can't wait to put this on YouTube and look stupid. Okay. So my plan is I am going to cook up this iron ore, get another machine over here collecting coal, get a little bit more, and get another machine over here doing the copper, and then one for stone, and I'll kind of pump it all somewhere around in here. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but I changed so that now you can see my cursor, because I was pointing to things a lot last time, and you guys couldn't see what I was pointing at, so I thought my cursor on screen might be a little more helpful. So, I am going to get those set up, which is kind of about where we were last time. I was just working on getting some conveyor belts set up. But I'm just going to get some machines going and get the ores processing that we need. I'm going to double check and make sure that I have audio recording this time, and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. I've got a couple of the burner mining drills going up on the copper, the iron, the coal, and one of them down here that needs coal. Let's grab a little coal. This one is getting stone for us. I don't want to keep doing this. Running around, filling these things up with coal. Kind of sucks. So, I want to work on power generation, generating electricity. And I think my plan is to use actually this patch of coal and this water, and I'm just going to run the electricity down this way. So, let's head up here. This is where I'm going to bring the water in. We need to make energy. So I am going to need one pump. I am going to need a boiler, a steam engine, and just a couple of pipes. And let's do a bunch of these small electric poles. And I'll let that build itself. I did, you can see up here this red dot up in the top of the mini-map. I wandered up that way. There are biters up there. So I'm going to work on putting a wall in here at some point as soon as possible. That's why I wanted to get the... Oh, this is done. I wanted to get the stone collecting. So let's just drop this in here. That's our pump. And then we'll put a pipe, a boiler, a pipe, and we need to rotate this, a giant engine. Cool. That is going to make electricity for us. This needs coal. Do I have? Nope, didn't bring any coal. Why would I bring coal? Let's just get some from here to start. We're going to need, I know, let's also make, I'm going to make an electric mining drill. And that is going to, actually we're going to hook up down here, and that is going to send our coal up this direction and keep this guy fed. So for now, we'll throw that in there. It's going to cook up and heat up that water. It's not going to start doing anything because it doesn't need any power yet. Let's, I think I want to face this way, because I'm going to need a bunch of track, and we are going to pump this stuff up towards the burner. So it'll drop it on there. Probably going to need more of this. Yeah, closer. How far? Okay. Yes, I need more. Let's just make it all and hope that's good. And then we need to run electricity. I think the first one needs to... So this blue box is anything within the blue box gets powered. And then you can see this orange line is kind of the wire between them. If you get too far away, it's too far to connect. So I just want to run this down to here and see. You can see when it's in the blue box, it lights up blue to tell me that it is getting power. And we, let's just put that down, are making coal from electricity. Now I just need to run this the rest of the way up here. I think I wanted that one to be the turn. We're going to go to there. That's one space, right? Yes. And we are going to make an inserter that I don't have the stuff for. So let's run back down here and check out our furnaces and see if they have anything in them that I can use. There we go. Let's make one inserter. That'll be done by the time we get back up there. And that inserter can go right here. Now you can see the arrow, and that arrow is where it's going to insert into. So if I drop it here, it is going to put into the burner a piece of coal, but it needs some electricity. It's not powered. Let's go ahead and just drop that down, and there you go. Isn't that the coolest? I love that animation. I think it's so cool. And there's all different kinds of these. So they're going to be all over the place, doing little work. It looks like we dropped a piece. If you stand next to one that's on the ground, you hit F, you'll pick it up. So this is going to back itself up, but it's going to be pretty self-sufficient as far as generating energy. For now, it's going to need to be expanded as we need more energy. Let's tie off of here and see how far we can get over to our base, or over to at least where we are doing most of our ore collection. Come on. So we'll definitely be able to get this guy electrified. We'll say that. Excuse me. We'll get that guy electric soon so that... Here's the reason why I'm trying to get off of the coal in the first place, because I can certainly automate this to collect coal and put inside these machines. But as I understand it, this pollution that you see coming off of this device attracts biters. I don't want that to happen, so I'm going green. So I'm just going to basically be burning up here in the boiler is I think the only piece that really burns. And what this does is it heats up the water. If you zoom in here, you'll see this water is at a temperature of 100, whereas coming out of the ground, it is a temperature of 15. So that boiler is heating it up, powering this steam engine. And then if you click on these guys, it shows you your electrical grid. Excuse me, got a scratchy throat. So you can see the miner is using 89 watts, and the inserter is using 0.4. So we're generating... Oh, it's fluctuating. Why is it fluctuating? Oh, probably because this miner just stopped because it has nowhere to put any coal. So it's just going to sit here and wait. Now, I realize that this is kind of a silly system, but we're going to be running a lot of this power over here, so that coal is going to get used. One thing I want to get going, and I'm going to... Let's bring this up a little bit, and we'll put it right over here, is I need to make a lab. And I'm going to need 36 of those iron plates. Let's grab, I've got iron here. Let's get that cooking. And I will let this smelt up and maybe check out some of these machines, fill them up with some of this, get closer. Fill it up with some of this coal so that they'll run for a little while until I get the electricity over there, and I'll be back. Alright, it is time to make our lab. I'll click on that, and we've got a tiny bit of a wait. We'll grab some more of these resources because we'll need that for science kits, and you'll see those in just a second. Come on, these circuits won't take long. I don't know how long the lab itself takes. Okay, almost there. There we go. We'll drop that down. Inside that blue area means you're going to get power. If you're outside this area, no power. So we'll drop it down there. And this is our lab. If you're not in this screen and you want to get into it, you can just, like it says here, press T to start a new research. Hit T and it brings up your lab. This is everything that you can research in the game. I know you guys have noticed me going in here to the crafting area and you see these items. This is not everything that you can craft. You have to learn about other things to craft. So we go in here, and I'm going to start off with automation because I know that automation is going to take me to electronics, and that's going to give me more electronic gear to use. And since we're using electricity, that's kind of the route I want to go. So we're going to start off and we're going to choose automation. And it says over here that this is the key technology for large-scale production. It's going to cost you 10 units of time and 10 of these science packs, number 1. There's actually 2 kinds. There's a green one called Science Pack 2. This allows you to research electronics, and it also gets you an assembly machine and a long-handed inserter, which is just like the other inserter we had before, but it reaches a little bit farther, actually kind of 2 spaces across. So let's say we're going to go ahead and research that. Now I need to give this the 10 of the Science Pack 1. So let's go down here, and I can only make 5, but it just takes iron plates and these copper plates, and there. Now I can make 10. If you right-click on the item, it makes 5 of each, so it's just going to make 10 for me. So we'll give it a second, and then we're going to drop those into the lab, and we're going to do some sciencing. These take a while. Okay. We have our 10 science packs. Drop them into the lab, and that thing starts doing research. This is a per science pack 1 that it's going to go across. This bar up along the top is your total progress. You can see we processed 1 now. There are 9 more to go, and this machine is out of coal. So let's just break this. Can I make another one? Not yet. I need more iron. Let's grab some iron plates. And let's make an electric mining drill so we can stop doing this with coal. These don't take too long to build, actually. The science packs, those things seems to take a while. Let's just put it here so it fills up that chest. And we can probably also grab this coal. Something up here is going to... I think I filled those up. These probably need it to do more cooking. And we're going to need more iron. This is a never-ending cycle. I need to get this automated. Oh, I don't know why I said automated twice. I need to get it automated. It's twice as automated as regular automated. Come on, science. I want to show them. Almost there. Science is cool. Bow ties are cool. All right. Let's see. Give me the automation. Alright, here we are on the last science pack. I have to keep hovering over it to remember the name. And we are about done.
Research complete.
Research complete. So, now we have electronics, and I can also build an assembly machine and the long-handed inserter, and you can see now, under automation, I believe, the long-handed inserter and the assembly machine here. So, basically, we just need to do more research. And I think the next piece I want to do are actually turrets. Because I have biters to the north of me. I need more of this. And we'll make 10 more of those. And I'll throw those into the machine. I'm going to get these turrets going. I think I'm going to call that the end of the episode. We have electricity running up here to power our lab and eventually our machines. I did this as well in electric. So we're going to work more on getting these machines over and start processing them in the ovens and smelting down. And then we're actually going to get that assembly machine to start making these lab packs. So instead of having to sit here and let them make on your person, they will make automatically, and then we can feed them right into the lab itself. So this process is actually going to speed up as well. So as you can see, this is going to get more in depth. It's going to get more complicated. I'm probably going to sound more stupider as I go along because I'm going to be getting to the point where I'm learning along with you. So if you guys have suggestions or comments, certainly leave them down in the comments. And I appreciate you watching Factorio episode 2, and we will see you next time.